Is there any language I need to take on right now? Is there like any workshop that I need to attend to get myself a head start in terms of making my transition from, let's just say, mechanical engineer or electrical engineer to data scientist?
Okay, so just type in a website called kaggle.com, right? Kaggle.com. So for those of you who are interested to venture into data science, then you should definitely go to this website and take a quick look. Now, this website has everything that you need to prepare yourself to begin a data science journey. It's a free website, by the way. Yeah, so you get all the data sets and you get all the sample codes, you get all the tutorials, and you can also join the community for forum discussions. That's a good place to start. So definitely go to kaggle.com and start exploring from there. In terms of language that you need to know, like I said earlier, Python, and you just need to pick up some of the basic packages like pandas and then seaborn. Just pick up a few. Some other data science gurus, like when they teach you something, they will say, oh, you must learn A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. Actually, it doesn't really matter. You just need to start from a very small starting point and you start to expand from there. Because the reason why data science is so sexy or so attractive to most people in a way is that it can be interesting to everybody, to almost everybody, right? Even a 3-year-old kid, he would have his own data set. Maybe his data set is a set of Lego pieces. So in order to build a dinosaur, he needs to do the calculation in his mind, right? How many blocks of this I have, how many blocks of that I have. And probably it's for somebody who's playing Tetris, then he will be thinking like, okay, this particular shape has came out 3 times already. And that is the exact thought process that a gambler is doing on the casino table. Is like, okay, I'm playing blackjack, and then what are the probability that I get a king or I get a queen next? So that's why I personally think that data science is something that will be interest to everybody, as long as you spend some time to look for those things that interest you.
Is using open source ML for data science good?
Yep, definitely. So one of the things that I would like to highlight for everybody is that do not pay anything when you start to learn data science. Okay, there are a lot of software out there like RapidMiner, SAS that requires you to pay, and probably if uni students, your uni will pay for you. Okay, your uni will pay for MATLAB, for example. But in real world scenario, right, we hardly pay for our data science stuff. Okay, at least even when we do machine learning, we don't pay for it. Now, if you are asking about open source machine learning, is an open source model, right? And that's also something that we are promoting. So the only thing that is closed source that is kind of like protective at the moment is AI, because AI it contains a lot of trade secrets. For example, a vacuum cleaner by Dyson, right? They probably use their own AI, they probably run their own experiments, so they collected their own data and they use that to train their model. The model has to be free and open source, but the data needs to be kept private and protected. Some companies, they open their data as well for research purposes, but 80% of the companies, they don't do that. But that's only for the application level, because it involves the trade secrets and it will affect their sales, it will affect their share price, for example. But that is alright, because that part is actually technical stuff. They are definitely open source so that we can push things forward faster.